have shown that customers shop across multiple channels. Most people start on the web, they browse, they compare products, but most of them turn to assisted channels to complete the sale. Reason for that is they have to make a decision. In some cases it has a commitment period, and they want to make sure they make the right decision. They want to touch and feel the products, and so they do turn into assisted channels like stores. They call the call center. As a result, those channels have the mission to bring home that deal. Hopping between channels is currently not a positive experience. What happens is that customers that do walk into a store or call the centers, they find that the reps don't have visibility to all the stuff they've done on the web. Their shopping cart is not saved and is accessible by those reps. And as a result, they have to start from scratch. Now, sometimes they go and see something they like online, they go into a store and then find out that that product is out of stock. Or in other cases, they find that the description of the product is different than what they saw on the web. Customers expect simplicity and they expect experience across channel to be seamless. However, they are faced with a very complex environment. They're facing inconsistency between channels. They found the product information, pricing information, and even the inventory to be inconsistent across channels. And as a result, it impacts their decision to buy. And even if they buy, they may not have a very good perception of that service provider's brand. The connected world will intensify this even further, absolutely. The connected world will introduce even a broader variety and broader spectrum of connected devices. First of all, smartphones, but also netbooks, ebooks, M2M, machine-to-machine, e-health care or m-health. All these devices will introduce complexity into selling and supporting, by the way, across channels, and will also introduce new breed of channels like pharmacies, supermarkets, even automotive dealerships will start selling embedded communications within their products. And as a result, if there's no readiness to provide those sales processes across all these channels and to these different products, it will impact customer experience. What service providers need to do today is start thinking about this new era holistically. They need to look at their current channels, the experience that customers have on those channels, and start bringing them together, basically pulling them together, integrating them. The foundations for this would be a central set of hubs that will serve all channels, and this includes a central catalog that can cater for all lines of business and for all channels, but also a central ordering system and selling engine. Once they have that, they can start connecting these channels, making sure the experience is consistent and also seamless, meaning you could hop between those channels. Amdocs multi-channel selling solution brings together all these different channels to create a simple, consistent, integrated, and personal shopping experience to consumers, and at the same time allowing service providers to seize every revenue opportunity, regardless of where the shopping experience started. It allows customers to see exactly the same information across channels. It allows them to save their shopping cart and reopen it or continue it in another channel with an assistance of a rep. And ultimately, it allows also the reps in those assisted channels to identify relevant cross-sell opportunities that will increase the value to the customer, but at the same time will increase the ARPU of that customer. The ultimate goal is to improve the customer experience and the brand loyalty.